I think I've said this before, but it really does feel like all of my voiceover videos start with me saying that I'm sorry for not uploading in a long time. But, I mean, I might as well keep up the trend, I guess. So I am very sorry that I haven't uploaded since October. The only things that I've really been doing offline since I stopped uploading is playing a lot of Fortnite and playing a lot of Animal Jam. So this video, the speed paint that you'll see, is me figuring out finally how to draw in the Animal Jam art programs. You can take commissions on Animal Jam through any of the currency or the items and that kind of thing, but the kind of newer version of Animal Jam Play Wild, lets you use that in-game currency to buy membership on that game and the normal game. So I was thinking, wow, I used to play Animal Jam when I was a kid. Why don't I draw some stuff, get some in-game currency, and then it's basically free membership. So that's exactly what I've been doing for basically all of this year so far, since probably, I think this video behind me right now is probably from April. So I've been doing this stuff since probably about April. And yeah, it's been crazy because when I was a kid I never even had membership. So it's been fun, like, dressing up the animals and having items that I didn't really get when I was a kid, because the annoying thing about Animal Jam is if you aren't giving them any money for membership, you can't use, like, barely any of the items, and you can't play a lot of the games. And there's, like, one quest that you have to be a member for, where it's like an adventure where you be a flying animal and you go to the desert and you, like, collect stuff, and it gives you, like, really good items sometimes, which is a way that a lot of people get a lot of, like, currency and stuff in the game. So it's been fun to finally have an actual membership, even though it kind of sucks that you need one. But unfortunately I played Animal Jam for a good month, like every single day, and then I got hacked, so I lost all of my animals and all of my items and all of my money and everything like that. So nowadays I pretty much just log on to give my boyfriend money and items and that kind of thing, and kind of do the daily spin that gives you, like, diamonds and stuff. But yeah, speaking of, I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in a long time. I had a lot of things happen to me in the past 6 months or so since well, not even since I last uploaded. I just got lazy at the end of the year, but I haven't uploaded again this year because there's been a lot of stuff happening. I went through a breakup, I've been applying to university, there's, like, all this kind of stuff, and I'm completely fine. I'm not bothered about any of the stuff that's happened, but that hopefully explains a little bit of my absence. I'm hoping to get back into making videos and uploading a little bit more frequently, but again, I say that every video, so we'll see if that actually sticks or not. I am still working on my series Amicide, so hopefully I can post some content about that at some time. I just haven't really been writing or drawing a lot recently. I've kind of just been, like, going out and doing things that I missed out on the past, like, 2 years when I wasn't really going outside a lot. But that being said as well, I've been playing a lot of Fortnite, so Fortnite has been consuming my every waking hour, really. I'm kind of, like, hyper fixated on Fortnite. I don't really have any other interests right now, but I'm trying to slowly force myself back into, like, drawing and working on my series. I've got about 2 or 3, 2.5 episodes of Amicide, like, fully scripted out and written. I have decided that it's going to be 2 10-episode series, or seasons, I guess. So there are going to be 20 episodes, so we're about a tenth of the way there. But I don't need to have season 2 written anyway before I can work on season 1, because I already know everything that's going to happen. And as long as I put the things in place in season 1 for season 2, everything will be completely fine. You might see in the speed paint, I don't know where we are because I edit my voiceover, so we might not be there anymore, but I did have to kind of recolor this entire commission because my tablet screen colors and my computer screen colors are completely different. So it looked fine on my tablet, and then as soon as I sent it to the person who commissioned it, I realized that all of the colors were completely off and it looked actually ridiculous, so I had to redo that entire thing. But speaking of my tablet, it doesn't actually work anymore. The screen doesn't turn on. Like, it's all working. I'm guessing it's a cable issue, but obviously I got sent a free tablet. I'm not gonna then pay for another cable. The only reason I have the tablet is because I managed to get it for free. I don't have the money to pay for expensive tablet stuff, and their customer service is not great. I'm gonna try and work it out and hopefully get it fixed, but I don't know. I luckily have been using a screenless tablets since I was like 9, so I've been using that stuff for a good like 10-12 years now, so I am capable of using it without a screen. It just kind of sucks because I was excited about it, but luckily I can still draw on Animal Jam and all of that kind of stuff. I would really like to take on more commissions, so if any of you play Animal Jam and you want some of my art in game or even out of game, I'm taking like really discounted normal art commissions for Animal Jam currency. So if you aren't able to commission me otherwise, but you'd still like some of my art, even just a normal file not in Animal Jam, I'm open for commissions for that. It's all on my Animal Jam wall, which is, if you click on my profile, it's the weird kind of like text box with the coloured lines on it. But yeah, if anyone wants a commission, I don't have any that I have to do currently. I finished them all finally, so I'm open for those. I don't really have a huge amount to talk about art or other things because I haven't really been doing anything. This is more just like an update video where I'm trying to get back into making videos, but I'm not sure if I'll do Art Fight this year. I really don't know. If anyone could let me know in the comments if you think it's a good idea or not. I told myself last year not to let myself do it this year because it was so miserable last year, because I just get so many attacks and I just feel bad because I get really burnt out and then I can't finish them. And there's also like so many people that I attack. I attacked a lot of people last year. Like I was like the first person that attacked them, and I understand obviously because I don't do it that it's impossible to get back to all of the attacks. But there are a few people that I've been waiting to attack all year, and I attacked them, and they literally revenged every single person that attacked them other than me, which is interesting. I don't think it's anyone that like dislikes me or anything like that. I think that's just how it happened. But it was kind of disheartening. And yeah, it is. Obviously, I'm not trying to whine about, oh, I'm just so famous, I get so many free drawings, but it is hard to keep up with it all because I really do want to draw things back for everyone. And especially last year, I made that YouTube video about it, so I got way more attacks than I normally do, so it genuinely was just impossible. But I don't know, I might do it this year. I don't really want to make ref sheets or anything like that, but I'll just keep my Amazon characters up and then probably like mine and my boyfriend's personas and that kind of thing. But yeah, I do actually, that's a good thing to mention, I do have a new public Discord server. I haven't made a video, I don't think, since that's existed, but I'll link it down below. It's basically just like my old Wormtopia servers, but it's completely, anyone can join it, it's completely public. You should be able to join it through the link in the description. If not, just leave a comment or comment your username or something and I can invite you specifically. But yeah, I'm hoping now that people aren't really at school, because it's hopefully about to be school summer break. I don't really know. I haven't been in school for years. I don't know when the breaks are. But hopefully people will be a bit more active and we can kind of do like some drawing games and some movies and that kind of thing. So it's probably a good time to join if you're interested in joining at all. But I'm always on there. I'm always talking to. There's a few like people that talk all the time in there. So I'm usually talking to at least like Jeff or like Rose or people like that, which hopefully are watching my video because they love me and they want to support me. But yeah, I'm always on there, so if anyone joins, just talk in the general chat and I promise I will reply. A lot of people have been, I think, a bit shy and a bit scared to kind of go in because there is like an established group just because of people that have been in my old servers, but you're completely free to talk in there and we will just like welcome you in. So there's nothing to be scared of. It's okay. I'm hoping to be in VC a little bit more. I haven't really done a VC where I've spoken in a long time, but I've started doing that with people that I know offline, so I'm getting a bit more comfortable speaking online again. That's also another reason that I haven't really been uploading YouTube videos, because last year I posted a lot of like art videos, like PMVs and that, where I didn't have to speak. But this year I just haven't really had the time to make that kind of stuff, so the only videos I can post are me speaking, because otherwise I've got to post like royalty free music speed paints and I don't think anyone really wants to watch that kind of thing. So that's another reason why I've kind of disappeared off the YouTube for a while, is just because I really am not having a good time speaking on the internet. But I have started testosterone again, so hopefully if my voice drops again, I want to show that off and I'll feel a bit better about posting on YouTube. But I'm hoping not to give up on the channel. I still haven't made anything for 10k, but 10k is insane. I completely forgot that I haven't even mentioned that yet. But I do want to make something for that. I'm really not sure what to do. I don't know if I should do a giveaway or something like that. But yeah, if anyone has any suggestions or things that you'd like me to make videos of, please let me know. I might even just open like requests in my Discord server and then do some videos where I talk about drawing those and that kind of thing, or just anything really. I would really like to do Warrior Cat audiobooks, but one, I've kind of fallen out of love with actual Warrior Cats. I kind of only really care about my OCs now, which sucks. But also, like I said, I don't really like speaking on videos, so obviously doing an audiobook where it's just my voice for like half an hour at a time doesn't really spark much joy in me. So, but I don't know, but we'll see. Finally getting to the end of the video. Sorry if this has been horrible and boring to listen to. It's really difficult to talk for like 12 minutes straight. But the art in the background currently is me and my boyfriend's like old Animal Jam avatars. I don't think we use either of those anymore, just because this is from April and obviously now it's what, like June. But yeah, I like that art, it's cute. And then this was, I think, a commission. And I didn't actually record anything else. I have done a few more, but I don't think any of them were even on Animal Jam. I think they were like normal drawings, and some of them were like of real people that they wanted me to draw. So I haven't really recorded that kind of stuff. But I don't really want any more footage because this has been a long time to talk for, like non-stop. But yeah, hopefully this video wasn't too evil to listen to. It's mainly just an update. I will try and get some more like scripted videos out at some point. But this is mainly just to say that I'm not dead. I am working on things. Come and join my Discord server if you want to kind of keep up with what I'm doing. Please leave me some suggestions for new videos and that kind of thing. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for 10k, and hopefully I will see you a little bit more this year, now that I'm kind of back in the swing of things.